What is change your mind? Before I let you know what change your mind is, let me introduce myself. My name is Michael Ned II, and today's topic is how to turn zero production into 100% production. Change your mind is just doing things different. The method that I'm going to be talking about today is the 4-hour method. Is set a timer for 4 hours and repeatedly set the timer for 4 hours until you go to sleep. What do you mean by that? So if you wake up at 6 a.m., you want to set the timer as soon as you open your eyes. And then in your first 4 hours of the day, try to get the most important things first. And for example, mine today was schoolwork. So when I woke up, I set the timer for 4 hours and I got to brush my teeth, then I got right on it. So in that 4 hours, in your 4 hours, you just want to treat it like a normal 4 hours, but with the timer, it kind of like gives you like a countdown, so it make you move faster. So I did 4 hours of schoolwork, and then I end up doing something in my last hour, so I just end up adding an hour to another one. Then I started another 4 hours, and then I cooked breakfast in those 4 hours. What else I did? I cooked breakfast, I worked out, I showered, and now I added this video in my 4 hours. And then later, in my next 4 hours, I think I gotta edit this video, post 3 times on Instagram, post on TikTok, and oh yeah, do some notes. But that's not the only way you can make your production go faster. You wanna get you some notebooks. I'm currently flipping through like 4, but these are 3 I got out for the video. And I'm gonna just get an example. So in one of the 4 hours, I wrote the script for last video, and then I had it, and it was the intro, how I formatted the video today, and then we pick it back up on that sacrifice. In last video, I did not break down what sacrifice, growth, discipline, patience, and consistency was. I did forget, and then I also forgot to add the post office clip in there. So let me roll that real quick. We made it, got the 3 packages. I'm just trying to get a receipt for these 3.
Probably gonna have to
All right, so as y'all saw in the clip, the post office was out of power and they couldn't give me a receipt, so I just ended up texting everybody their tracking number from what I shipped off of home. I just did that when I got home. But back to sacrifice, growth, discipline, patience, consistency. Sacrifice builds the foundation. Growth reveals the direction. Discipline keeps you moving. Patience protects the process, and consistency makes it feel real. And basically, before you start a goal, you want to know that, because at the end of the day, sometimes in the goal you might lose faith, but those 5 things keep you from losing faith, keeps you from being impatient, keeps you from looking for something, the root coming out the ground. But if you just keep those 5 things, you'll know it. But like I was saying, you want to write down everything. Like when it comes to your mind, you want to write down everything. When you watching the video, you want to write down because you want to take notes. And then like when you get a breaking point, you always want to have like your hour out your day where you just reset. No phone, no phone, no distractions. I ain't do my hour yet because I got to edit and stuff. But I'm definitely gonna get my hour in today. Yesterday, for example, my hour was in the backyard reading a book. I've been reading this book But you just want to get your own book. So I'm just looking over the stuff that I wrote down, and everything I wrote down came through it. So like right now, we just going to an old note. It say video 001. We dropped episode 1 4 days ago. So see, like power writing things down. It just keep you a note of everything. Like for example, this old, but it's like old, but these how I wanted the sweatpants to look from the first drop. So I just write down everything. You want to write down everything, and then you want to just keep everything organized. Like this one, this is my advertising journal, and this one, this is my journal for when I'm reading. Words I don't know, I go back to it, and then I just look it up. But I got the 4-hour method. I got the 4-hour method from Alex. I don't know how to say his last name, but this is a successful entrepreneur I'll be watching. This is his YouTube. He got 3 #1 best-selling nonfiction books. He's the owner of acquisition.com and the co-founder of School. So I just apply what he do. Like he said in the videos, it's your life, so you don't gotta follow him to a T or do anything, but it's your life at the end of the day. So if you want to be productive with your life, if you want to play catch up, if you want to party, drink, smoke, you can do whatever you want. It's your life. But this video is how you be productive in them hours. So if you got schoolwork, this is how I break it down. Let's just use Jimmy, for example. Jimmy got a workout. Now, let's not even use an equation when somebody got a workout. Jimmy got homework. Jimmy got a, Jimmy want to learn how to cut hair, and Jimmy want to learn how to get better at a video game. So in the 4 hours, that's how I would break it down if I was Jimmy. 1, if you want to wake up, I'll watch cutting hair. So I'll do cutting hair. And then Jimmy want to get better at playing the game. I'll do the game. And then I'll do school last if I was Jimmy. Because you didn't got everything out you wanted to learn, so you got the learning out. You wanted to have fun, so you got the fun out. And then boom, school. You feel me? That's how I break it down if you was Jimmy. I don't know about y'all's situation. Everybody's situation is different. But that's just the examples of how to break it down into your day-to-day. My bad, I'm drinking like water because I just got done working out. But yeah, that is how you be productive. That's how you bring your production from 0 to 100%. I might think it's a short video. It's really not. I really got the topic on. I'm not about to drag the video on longer. But thank y'all for watching. Peace.